trying to accomplish in your warm-up?
Just trying to get a consistent feel, you know. Not really trying to go fast, but hit angles and comfortable speed.
Get in the groove.
Yeah, find a groove. Trying to go through my swing progressions, like solid shots on the approach. Probably some modified dagger tactic. Use this finger like to create the tension and lock. There you go, unravel, snap. That's how you do it. Let's focus on the angle for hyzer. What's the angle that I just showed you in front of you for hyzer? Hold it up there. There you go. So we're focusing on your wrist going pow, back to hyzer, back to hyzer, back to hyzer. That's the important part. That's the end of the whip. And the end of the whip is not on the line of your body. This is really late. You're trying to let go on the line of your body right now, which is really, really late. It's out in front of you. It's more like in this space than this space. Reality. I know it's kind of hard to conceptualize this right now, but if you keep trying to stop here on your body, it's like you're trying to make the disc go like this through the body, not the other side. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
you need to turn, just relax. From this position right here, just turn your hips nice and slow forward. Snap. Think of this being parallel to the ground.
okay.
Alright, if this is parallel to the ground, you make a flat shot. If you dip your body and bow towards me, now you're in hyzer.
back.
Okay.
Alright, if you get vertical, now you're in flat. If you lean back, now you're in anhyzer.
Really make sure to come through, and that hip, once you comes in, once my elbow's coming in, this shoulder's starting to turn.
Okay, do that again.
So when I'm coming in with this elbow, my shoulder is coming in to really come and swing through. And this hip can't stand here. It has to come through.
Okay. So are you picking up your leg then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Make sure with that left foot, you want to stop that foot in front of you. That way you make sure that those hips is turned.
Okay. So I'm going to go.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bring that more. Come back and load, and then you come in through here. And what I want you to do is I want you to do a power grip.
Okay. Okay.
And then release with that nose up, and this hip has to turn around too.
Okay.
There you go. And just bring it back straight, like that. There you go, and then go forward. There you go. See how smooth that is?
Yeah, it was nice and flat too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to show you that it doesn't have to be this big made up like,
Okay.
It just has to be back, forward, and it's just smooth out here. Yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
That's smooth. It's like ball. Straight back.
That was good. That felt good.
It's really good. Then keep that chin down, because if you don't keep that chin down, you come up, that base is going to come up every time. Okay. Make sure to keep that chin down. Look back though. Yes.
Okay, that felt good. It's just trying to find that right momentum in my own body.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm trying. I don't know that I'll ever be any professional, but I can have fun at it.
Big part of it, I think, is like if you think about like you wake up in the morning and you want to stretch your back, you kind of put your arms out and you kind of swing them.
We're going to switch
Your disc golf swing is more in that space than anywhere.
Oh, okay, okay.
And you just kind of let your hips and your ankles kind of open up as you swing forward, you know?
Gotcha.
The more your ankles turn open, the more range of motion you get.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
we're blessed to have Philo Brathwaite out here from Innova showing us some tips. And on the range, it's real suitable for him giving lessons because there's baskets out there. We got tons of Innova discs. You want to throw a Colt, come out. Let's see how it flicks, We got, you want to check out a Colossus. Look at that pearly Mamba. You want to check out a Mamba. Come out to the range, check it out. Experience a new disc. And then throw it for ace giveaways too, man. Tried the disc golf driving range a couple years ago, and was fortunate enough to be able to do this opportunity again. And we're here at the Texas Golf Center in Fort Worth, Texas, on the border of Arlington, East Chase, and Green Oaks. There's also a 9-hole layout. There's going to be some tournaments coming up. There's going to be Team Ace Challenge, 4 players on a team. Each player gets 110 discs to throw. It's going to be pretty sick. Real fun atmosphere. BYOB. This place has a lot of amenities for us as well. Fitness center in the clubhouse. So there's some other opportunities to come out and kind of explore your game and check out a new lifestyle. It wouldn't have came together if it wasn't for Facebook. I was posting on the Disc Golf Driving Range Experience group page about what day is good for y'all to do a disc golf driving range, because I had a prospect down south and it was like pretty much an abandoned cow pasture, And I made the post, and JR with Texas Golf Center, he just got the property about a month ago. He saw the post and made the comment and asked to, join the page. He posted some golf stuff, and hey man, we're disc golfers, but let me know, I'm your guy. If you got any questions, and that all led to this. And since then, he's been real responsive to disc golf, and as far as we can treat this place with the respect that it deserves, we should be able to stay here. From juniors to seniors, from guys that play a lot of tournaments locally, that haven't kind of got stuck at a plateau, that want to get to the next level, like advance. They can come out and get some lessons from me or anybody that's at the range. As long as they're getting a bucket of discs, they also get to throw at ace giveaways. So it's a pretty solid deal for that. So learn, have fun, and that interactive, that's innovation right there. And I'm excited to introduce that to the sport, and I couldn't think of a better place to do it than here.
Everything's on parallel right away, so I'm going to start left foot, and I can turn and pivot on my second. That's kind of like a drill that I practice a lot, man. It really helps with my aiming. That's a big part of the game, right, is aiming? Yeah. Right, so I stand on the parallel. This is what I really focus on the most, to make sure that my parallel matches my feet. So I'm like here, and then I'm on the back end of the line for my reach back. Snapping the disc at the front end of the line. Turning the body, turning the body, turning the body. I'm loaded, top, follow. Trying to go over the fast to get. Trying to keep things really calm most of the time with this. Like, speed is irrelevant. Set yourself up with a lane based on the parallel. Your body is the wall with this, man. Like, this is the line that I'm creating, then there's like something out there that's too far, like that's weight. Right. So it might be that little white thing up there in the periphery, in the distance, like that line, if it gets over there, that's too far. Right. You know what I mean? So you're thinking inside of that or whatever, to the basket. Keep yourself on a grid within the fairway. There you go. There you go. Good.
No, all back in. We're gonna have a chance to throw it. Everything slow down.
It's been pretty fun, man. It was a little chilly in the morning, a little breezy, but the sun's come out. And, we've had about 20 people or so, maybe 25, pass through and hang out with us and get some driving range practice in, and then people are out there playing the course, having a good time, enjoying some disc golf. I've always been a big advocate of learning how to do things the right way, and your game will blossom from there. So usually when I'm teaching people, I'm just trying to give them some little nuggets of information along those guidelines, and kind of help them learn to anticipate what their discs are going to do instead of guess and wonder. In the last week and a half or two, I've been locked in Chicago with some bad weather and not being able to play, and been really excited to get back home and get back to the workout routine rather, and maybe change some things up a little bit, trying to get ready for next year. So I do have some plans coming up. 2020 should be a pretty interesting year with all the tour changes and people bouncing around, sponsorships and whatnot. And I turned 40, so I'll have the ability to play both Masters and Open. That's exciting. Might sneak off with a Masters title somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. And then other news. 2011, I started a project in Barbados with my family, and we weren't able to really accomplish our main goal, which was to leave a disc golf course there when we left. And it seems I'll get another opportunity this coming year to pick up where we left off and hopefully get the Caribbean chain into the disc golf scene very soon here. Well, I play a lot of events. It's part of the job requirement. I really do enjoy the travel and the adventure of it all. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep up at that capacity. It does take a lot out of us, to be out there 10 months out of the year and rarely see home and your family unless if they come to you or you excuse yourself off tour for a week and take a break. But it's been a long career for me, almost 13 years on the pro level, and I'm still excited to be a part of the game and excited to see what the next step for disc golf will be. If it's bigger, better contracts or some more outside money coming into the game or actually being on TV more often, something cool like that. There's a lot of potential for us yet. I still think we're still pioneering the way as a sport, collectively, all of us together, whether you're in the business part or an athlete player, we're all, whether you want to believe it or not, we're all pioneering the way for the future generations, I'm sure there's past generations that came before us, the Climo eras and guys like that didn't quite get the same level of appreciation maybe or monetary success as some of the younger generation or the newer generations coming up, but that's just kind of unfortunately the way things go, and I might even be a part victim of that myself, It's just you know, times change. You know, the game evolves, and we're all growing together, and we just all got to try to stick together as much as possible and really push this thing forward. And I have my moments when I'm out there competing where things get a little out of control emotionally for me, and that's been probably one of, people think it's a detriment for me, but I really think it pushes me forward. I try not to let it hold me back for very long at all. You know, my frustrations and disappointments, just me wanting to play my best, you know, and wanting to perform at a high level and keep up with these, you know, 20 some odd young bucks that are coming onto the scene every year and making it look easier and easier. And you know, it's not that I'm angry at anybody, I'm just frustrated, you know, and I just really want to play well, and I've put a lot of time and effort into this, and to get, you know, really close a lot and to come up short a lot, you know, it's, you start asking yourself questions, you know, and I still have a lot of passion for this game, a lot of passion, you know, to be a part of this game on many different levels, you know, a teacher, a coach, an ambassador, you know, a player, you know, whatever role disc golf has for me, I'm ready for it, you know. And I feel like I've just been really fortunate in a lot of ways to be in this position. So I don't know, I mean, it all comes full circle, you know, you give a lot and then usually, or hopefully, you know, it comes back to you. And I feel like that's what I just try to do, is just put a lot of myself out there into the sport and be there for the people and be someone hopefully they can relate to, even if we're not really that much alike, you know, on the surface, but it's all good, you know, that's what being a human is all about, trying to relate to the next one.
Are you ready for this 9-hole course that we're about to play here?
I think so. I haven't really thrown any discs for a couple of weeks other than the driving range earlier, so it's been a while since I've competed, you know, and hopefully I can turn it on a little bit and not get smashed out by the locals, right? Just throw the disc and hopefully cool things happen. DFW's been great to me since I started coming around. You guys have been hella supportive and in my corner since I started making my way through Texas, so I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, man.
No worries. Boom.
came together with Bacon. Lawrence Bacon, the founder of Fly the Green, approached us to collaborate together and see how we can bring more instructional disc golf in the area. And this place is just centrally located. We got our heads together, we made a plan, and we delivered today. We had the pleasure of having Philo here to give us more pro tips, and I learned a lot so I can teach more of my clients from Philo's tips and his teaching styles. And it came out really well. We had juniors come out, we had ladies come out, we had a whole variety of skill levels that came out. And I feel if we can keep doing this and get the word out, I think disc golf is going to just elevate here in this DFW area as far as skill. Want to expect nothing at the end of the day, but we had a great showing, and I think we're going to keep this momentum going as far as disc golf instructional. And if anybody wants to help, just reach this line, Tree Love DG on Facebook, or Fly the Green on Facebook as well. Watch out for Jaden. He's on our family tree team as of today. We've been really looking at his game the last couple of months on the road, and he finally accepted our offer, and we're just going to help him grow and help him help the kids grow as well. We want to put on junior clinics in the future and have him motivate the other kids to see where they can potentially be in their game. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for pressing the record button, and I can't wait to see the future with you guys as well, with us collaborating in 2020. Thank you guys.